Hi everyone. Now Paid will make a video tutorial for everyone how to take care of customers. Well do so that increases the conversion rate or well excel. You can sell more to sell a product that the customer has reused. One is to reuse two. It could be upselling new products. Everyone ha. Care. Care as usual. There's a question, though, about when people collect data. The data about. Where do people put it? Where will people put this data? And how people will nurture. With SAO trends now home, business people and entrepreneurs, especially online business, is extremely developed. It's about preserving this data. Is it important? And the thing that re-exploits. The word page is re-exploited. To exploit again. To save marketing costs. Is it important to everyone? With the page is someone who takes care of it. From about 15 years ago. Not at this point, new page focus. And at the time, this care is even more important. Because the competition is pretty high. Then, when the data is collected, the page will be included in the group. Either a Facebook group or a Zolo. Facebook or Zolo. To a ha people ha to is a personal Facebook page. And of course, is that the personal Facebook page must be visible. It has to show prestige. Just like that. Information about the products that page is doing business with. In business, everyone knows. This kind of care, it's going to have two kinds of care. This care will be of two types. The first is to buy. Right. Usually, they don't buy any more. I have never bought the next one. And even that, I bought it, and sometimes I don't care anymore. I also lost that data. So yeah. With the page, the product is cheap. If it's expensive, we should all take care of it. For buying and not buying. If we buy, we have to bring it back to the group. Facebook and Zolo to take care of. Then our credibility is developed. If they grow, customers will buy back. We haven't bought it yet. You can bring it to personal Facebook so that they can see the credibility to increase trust. The goal is to bring back personal Facebook to increase trust. Because, in fact, it's still just solving the trust problem. Everyone, but now there's a tank. To handle trust or not. That's why we have to calculate. To calculate a trust tank. They have increased trust and they will feel sorry when they. At that time, I didn't decide to buy it right away. And I have to create a care calendar for these two files. Normally, we run ads if people run ads. I will also be back a lot. And sometimes too much. Then we despise, we dance. Yes or no, we don't have a care schedule. If you work alone, you don't have staff, you still have to take care of it. But if you work with people, you've got to split the calendar. Care. And now the software and automation of click sales. Or about the Vietnamese class CRM software is very, a lot if possible. Then people should take advantage of those spandex to assist in the process of taking care of yourself. And schedule care for each data. How will a data purchase take care of it? How will the unpurchased data be taken care of? People have to stream files that take care of people. File threading. File threading to take care of. The care page is very simple. The hip page is sophisticated. I don't like wishes. So may it be dry, artificial. Let's say it's a good morning or an evening. Fun page says really is. What does it look like and the page is not there? Oh no dream no feeling that is. It has the nature of reality. The way to take care of it. Then the page will have a rule. Principle is that when Jiong takes care of the page will think that is. Because I actually thought of one thing. I will use it for many customers. It's not just one file. What are the rules of the page? Take care but still get feedback. Get feedback in the process of care. Get feedback. Noon example page. It's already noon. The page will tell the guests if you have eaten. That's it, example page now. There is a fruit plate here and the page says, I just finished lunch and invited you. Eat fruit with me. It's taking a picture of my face with this fruit plate. According to everyone, is it true? Is it cute? Is it close? And is it sincere? Customers will now look at themselves with different eyes, because, no matter what, the principle of marketing, or the principle of sales is always, it will also have a principle that's strange. I like buying news. Now, if it's cold, it's strange at first. I only knew you when I was done, but I liked you. That is, for those who have not bought like you. Then to believe you. To decide to buy. You need to have a connection to start with. Yes, there needs to be communication and a picture like this. You can send a message like this. Send it to me. I just need to change the syntax for you and me. The time. They'll feel, oh, you're so special, you're so different. You are amazing. And then they'll connect to you. And if you offer them one, they'll say no. Right tip. Maybe in a week I'll have a care schedule. For those who haven't bought this, it's about to buy one a week. At to buy 1 week 2 times per week. For those who have already purchased, it can be 1 by 1 week. Just think about it. If we take care of things who have already purchased, and we take care of them enthusiastically and conscientiously, 1 by 1 week so, and they will repurchase upsale. It's called buying another product, or buy the product itself. The center range increases to the magnetic range. From 30% finished up to 50 finished up to 70%. Then you are very delicious and save money. It has a lot of names. Then with customers who haven't bought them, they follow you through. They trust you. After 2 weeks, you take care of you. You connect with them. Increase trust from you. It's done. It's become a table. It's done. It's sold again. After 2 weeks, take care of them. People don't buy and they decide they buy. They're making decisions. Another 30% of those 100 people have 30% of your purchase. You won. And what now? At this time, your dragon profit margin is 100%. That's our percent. Because no one believes anymore. It's just a little bit of work. So it's, care stitching is extremely important and special stitching at this moment in this society. During this period. When there's too much competition, then the optimal problem. Care is something you have to think about and do. Don't be subjective and don't think that we're running ads. There will be constant visitors. Care is a keyword. Currently, businesses are focusing and must grow. There are many and nothing like old customers. Let your customers be loyal to you. Make customers loyal to you. It's you. Must be a giver and must be a giver. Take care of them enthusiastically and hero. The personal Facebook or the Zolo may be in these 2 tools. These are 2 very powerful tools. It is important for everyone to take care of and increase the reputation of the individual. Business reputation through this. But on these vehicles. Don't just have a job. Don't have a job. It's a job that takes up somewhere. It's about 60% by mass. The remaining 40% will be lifestyle. It will be everyone's life. Lifestyle or personal opinion. Inner thinking. And so on or other values. It means like this. Apart from the trade, it's also a human-to-human relationship. Right tip and you have to remember when you own the data. Then, people can move these data files around. For other products, other services, it's not necessarily framed in that product. At that point, it could be used a lot. So, let's focus on the development of Facebook, Personal and Zolo for us to take advantage of the data files. Like this. When the page runs ads on the each file such as a file and health or files and cosmetics. Each page has its own care channels for that file. So here it is. What is my job? My job is to do so. I have to schedule this care and file threading to take care of. And when we take good care of it, 3 years later, customers will still buy from you. At paid. There are overseas customers in overseas markets. And 3 years later in Korea, in Japan, they are still in contact with the site. They still want to order the page. They just want to buy from the site. What is special about the page? That's care. Conscientiously the most enthusiastic way. And to help my clients achieve what they want. And solve a lot of their problems. Then they'll remember me. So the care stitch is a very important stitch that people need to care about, need to remember, and need to implement and deploy it so that we can save on marketing and optimize people's conversion rates. Got it. Thank you, brothers and sisters. I've seen a lot of clips of this page. And the page wants people to do it. This thing, yeah. And don't listen, practice. Because with the page, practice is the most important thing. The theory is, that sounds great. Or everybody why Chong it's going to be great. But we're not going to get results. And the results we're not going to change if we don't act. Only action can bring about results. The result will be truth. Oh, thank you very much. See you guys in the next clip.